Buddy, what was this game like for you guys on defense because Alabama was able to hit so many big plays?
Locked in and, not get carried away. I think at times we kind of got carried away. So I think it was very frustrating, like I said, and it's important that we stay locked in on the small details.
All right. Next question is from KAGS.
But you get down quick, right? 14-0 in the blink of an eye, and you fight back to make it 14-14. Two-part question here, but the first part is, what's going through your mind when you kind of get settled in and you're on the road and all of a sudden you're tied with Bama after being down 14 in the blink of an eye?
Most definitely, we can compete with these guys, but the big question is, how's the team? And it's important for the leaders to make sure everyone is, not getting carried away and not getting lost in the moment. It's important that guys stay in the moment. I think we have to do a better job. I think guys were, shocked that we were right there with them, and there's no reason to feel that way. And I think, it's important that, like I said, it's important that the leaders, keep everyone in the moment and stay in the moment. Don't get carried away.
And the second part of that is, as you continue to give up big play after big play, especially in the second half, what are you telling your DBs back there as a leader of the defense?
Just keep playing, keep fighting. Like I always talk about every time I get up here, the competitive nature Coach Fisher always talk about is very important. And, that's no matter what the score is, that's what this team is going to always play with, that grit and that toughness. That's what it's all about.
Next up is Robert Cessna from the Bryan College Station Eagle.
Yeah, buddy. I was wondering, what do you guys take from this game? What do you take positive from this game going on to play Florida next week?
I think we competed with those guys no matter what the score was. I think we, fought to the very end. That's one thing Coach Elko and Coach Fisher has built with this defense. In this team, we will always fight no matter what the score is and continue to keep fighting. This just what I keep talking about, toughness and grit. So I think, we were right there with them, and we just can't get lost in the moment. I think we got lost in the moment. It's very important that, when we're right there with a team like that, we keep our composure and stay fighting.
Thank you.
All right, we got two more questions on the queue. We'll go with Travis Brown and then on to John Wilson. If you have a question, send me a message.
Hey, buddy. As far as the pass defense went, do you think that they were giving you a lot of double moves on the routes that kind of caused some confusion, or was it some miscommunication, some blown coverage? What was the struggles you think in the pass defense a little bit today?
You have to give credit to Alabama receivers. They have a lot of great receivers, and they made a lot of great plays. And, it's just important that, we watch the film and correct the mistakes. They were a great football team, and they play very good. And, we just have to watch the film and make the corrections.
All right. Your last question is going to be from John Wilson from KBTX.
Buddy, you mentioned watching that film. How valuable can a game like this be from a film perspective for you guys to learn as you move forward the rest of the year, especially those young guys?
It's very important. These are the games that, us players play for, but in reality, every game is a big game. So this game is no different from any other game, but it's very important that we analyze the film so we can critique ourselves. And, it's never about the opponents. It's always about how we play and what we do. And so, we're just going to look at the film, correct the mistakes, and we're moving on for another great week next week.
All right, we had a late request from Justin Woodard.
But do you feel like Bama's a really 28-point better team than you guys, or you think you made a lot of mistakes out there that let this game get away?
I think they're a great team, and, they came out and played hard. But at the end of the day, I think we left a lot out there. Like I said, Alabama played very good, but at the end of the day, we left a lot on the table. And it's important that, we keep playing and not let the small things slip through our fingers.